Well, the city, of course, is home to so many great teams, and it's made being a Saints fan here the toughest challenge to tackle in my move from the Big Easy to the Big Apple. Even for a city known for its hard partying ways, it will always be tough to surpass the euphoria in New Orleans this past February. The Saints winning the Super Bowl had been the city's dream for 43 years, and the black and gold delivered that dream in dramatic fashion, paving the way for an historic celebration. But with the new season around the corner and very little black and gold to be found since my move to New York, can a Saints fan like me survive in this town? Super Bowl champion. Especially amongst these notoriously tough New York sports fans.
Go to a Giants game, go to a Jets game, you'll see passion. It gets crazy.
New Yorkers want to win, and that translates into the team.
If your team is winning somewhere around the later innings or later part of the game, you might want to just sneak out.
And there's no shortage of ego here either.
Not bragging, but New York is the best.
So who's going to win the World Series? Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Yankees and the Giants.
Despite its hardcore reputation, apparently there is room in New York for those of us who might not be rooting for the home team.
That's another reason why it's good, is because you get people from all over. You'll get your on a Sunday, your Giants and your Jet fans, the 1 o'clock game, the 4 o'clock game, whatever, but you'll get every other jersey because New York is such a melting pot.
When I came here tonight and decked out all of my Saints gear, what I expected tonight was a little bit of trash talking, but what I found instead was a little bit of mutual respect from these New Yorkers.
New York respects winners. You guys won.
Because of what you guys have gone through, you automatically are loved here. So we'll root for your team as long as you're not playing our team.
Plus, in these parts, the real enemy is clear. New York fans have a reputation for being kind of rough if you don't root for the Mets or the Yankees or the Knicks. I mean, is that true, or is that fact or fiction?
They're not
Only
rough.
if you're from Boston.
Don't wear anything from Boston, and don't wear anything from Philly. And you'll be all right.
And there's definitely a sports spirit here that Saints fans still riding that Super Bowl high can relate to.
And we don't just see the game as just a game, but it becomes part of us.
And if things ever do get a little out of hand, these New Yorkers offer some pretty universal advice.
That's all people want to know, is that you care for a good reason. And then have some fun and buy somebody a beer here, and you'll be good.
Oh yeah, buying a beer will go a long way.
That's advice we all can relate to. Buying a beer goes a long way. Actually, when I walked in the bar with this jersey, I expected, but they, as you said, they were really, really nice, very cool, and there was definitely some mutual respect. That may change come playoff time, but that night they were really cool, really nice.
Are you allowed to tell us the PG version of how you celebrated the big win?
Oh man, let me tell you, I was in Miami for the show I did down there for Super Bowl week. Absolutely insane. So that's all I'll say.